I literally suck at character design. So I'm back at it, drawing more characters so that I can suck less. Alright, so this time I began the same as the last time, drawing characters out of simple objects. First was the pencil. So I wanted the pencil to be like flexible, and I added its hands and legs as the pencil shavings. Okay, so I think that was a nice touch, but yeah, I think it went out pretty good. So yeah, the next was the lollipop. I didn't had any idea for that, so I was like, whatever, I'll just make the body like a lollipop, like a candy, and make his arms and legs very thin and even his head very thin, and I gave him a bit of lollipop style, the candy style rendering. Okay, but then I was like bored. I was like bored of doing these characters out of simple objects. Okay, so I was like, all right, fine, I'll draw some humans, I'll draw some actual characters. Okay, and then I began brainstorming about what characters should I draw. The first one that came in mind was an Indian woman with a sari and all that, and the second one was a martial art or a boxer girl or something. Okay, or a fitness girl who is practicing martial arts or something like that, who is in a fighting pose, and I always wanted to do that, and since I am recently watching Naruto for the third time, so I was like, fine, I'll do the fighting girl pose. Okay, so the first one was from memory. It was like a warm-up kind of sorts. Okay, so it didn't turn out so good, and I scrapped it later on, and then I took some references and just copied the poses. Okay, I gave her a tank top and tights to her, and the color scheme is like blue and yellow. Okay, the classic blue and yellow color scheme. Okay, and then her arms and legs are wrapped in kind of like a bandage, so that gives her a fighting enthusiast kind of like look. I gave her no shoes, I gave her no footwear, because I wanted to also work on my leg drawings and all that kind of shit. And this was like, the drawings took me like 1 hour, and the coloring took me another hour. So this was like very fast. Okay, this was like in under 2 hours. All right, so yeah, and while doing this, I didn't only concentrate on drawing the character design, I didn't only concentrate on the design aspects, but also other things like shapes and gestures and strokes and the pose. And yeah, and also I was trying to get some vibrant colors like Ross draws. Okay, so that was also one of the goals that I wanted to work on, okay, while working on the character designs. All right, so yeah, I think I'm very close to that, but we'll see. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, there were a lot of things that I had to keep in mind while designing her. So yeah, so the second pose is like she's punching someone. Third pose is like she's leaping in the air and doing some I don't know, some acrobatics or something, some fighting moves. And the third one is a standing split, or a standing kick. So she's about to kick someone. Like, this was like very fast, so there are some mistakes. Yes, there are some proportion mistakes, there are some anatomy mistakes, but that was my point. That was what I wanted to do. I wanted to test myself. How fast can I draw? Can I come up with a single character in one sitting? Okay, and she's a pretty good character in my opinion, at least. Her color scheme is good, the classic blue and yellow. Her poses are good. Okay, her design is good and simple. All right, and then after this, I can even turn her into a full-fledged character. Okay, if I want to. So that was my goal. That was my principle. That was my goal of this exercise, and I think I did a pretty good job at it. And I will be doing more and more human characters after this. Alright, so yeah, let me know in the comments below if you like my designs or not. Alright, and that's it. I will be doing this character design videos regularly. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.